Hello Scorpio, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your romantic love reading for the second half of April 2024. In this reading, I will be tapping into the energy of your current romantic relationship. I'll be looking at your energy, how you feel about your partner, and how you feel about the relationship in general, as well as any blocks or challenges you may be feeling in the connection at this time. I'll then look into your person's energy, how they currently feel about you, and how they currently feel about the relationship, and any challenges or blocks that they may be experiencing in the connection they have with you. I'll draw you a card, and if I need to clarify, I'll do that more for you. But some cards from my Divine Tarot deck in order to give you some advice and guidance on how to move forward. I'll draw some messages from the Love Oracle deck here, and I'll close out the reading by giving you the most likely outcome for April 2024. Now, please remember, this is a general collective reading, not individualized or personal to you, and therefore it's possible that not every message I receive today will resonate with you, and if it doesn't, it's okay. Please don't force it to fit. It just means that it's a message for another Scorpio out there. My hope is that I can hop onto your timeline and give you some advice and guidance for your current romantic relationship. So with all that said, let's begin. So during my meditation for you, Scorpio, I'm not a big Elvis fan, although I do like Elvis, but for some reason, Suspicious Minds kept playing over and over again. You know, we can't go on together with Suspicious Minds. So I don't know if there are maybe some trust issues currently in your relationship. We'll definitely see if any of that comes out for you during this reading. Let's tap into the Scorpio collective now for their romantic relationship with the person closest to their heart and mind for the last 2 weeks of April 2024. What can you tell me about their current romantic relationship? All right, Scorpio, let's see what flies out of the deck for you. What can you tell me about Scorpio's current relationship, their connection with their person closest to their heart and mind? Anything else regarding this connection? Thank you. Anything else? Bottom of the deck, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So whether you are staying in this relationship or not, or some of you could be feeling like you haven't been putting yourself first. So there's a little nod to you from the divine to put yourself first. We also have forgive and release. This doesn't necessarily mean your partner. For some of you, it very well could, but sometimes it's just having to forgive things, transgressions that may have happened between the two of you, forgiving and then releasing whatever anger or guilt came about from that situation. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Very, very good insight there. They're the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Beautiful, beautiful message there for you. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Sometimes that's a good thing. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And, you know, sometimes that happens because we aren't putting ourselves first, right? In order to love someone else fully and honestly and truthfully, we have to learn to love ourselves. And then we have the let go card. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. That might be why that Suspicious Mind song kept coming up here. All right, let's tap into your energy now, Scorpio. For my Scorpio collective, regarding their romantic relationship with the person closest to their heart and mind, how does Scorpio currently feel? What is their energy? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Your current feelings, the Emperor in the upright. Very nice. And what are the current blocks or challenges that Scorpio is currently facing in their romantic love life? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Current block or challenge, Judgment in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Star card in the upright to the Nine of Pentacles in the upright to the Page of Swords in the reverse. That's, you know, Page of Swords in the reverse in this deck talks about all talk, no action, and we did see that card there, actions speak louder than words. Let me clarify the Emperor. Why does Scorpio currently feel the Emperor towards their partner and their relationship. Now, the Emperor talks about an authority figure, something that is structured, has a solid foundation. So you certainly could be feeling like your relationship has a solid foundation. For those of you, you could be feeling that it does not. So I will see what how we clarify that. The card that flew out was the King of Cups in the upright. Please further clarify the Emperor. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Further clarification, 10 of Cups in the reverse to the Chariot in the upright. We have 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and 10 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, followed up by the Queen of Wands. So, Scorpio, I think this is you. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here with this King of Cups, male or female. Please take genders and energies, how they resonate to you. This is a collective general reading, but you know, traditionally King of Cups, Queen of Cups would be the Scorpio card. I do feel that you feel that the relationship has structure here, that there is a solid foundation, that there is a future here with this person. At least that's how you're looking at the relationship. You are emotionally balanced at this time, and I think you feel that the relationship itself is emotionally balanced as well. You are in control of your feelings. However, you're feeling that perhaps there's like a misalignment of values between you and your person. If this is a long-term relationship or possibly even a marriage, you could feel that it is broken at this time. Again, we have that separation card there. Or you could feel that your person does not love you as much as you love them, right, with the unrequited feelings. But with the Chariot in the upright, I mean, you do feel victory here with the connection. So I do see for most of you a desire to want to overcome whatever this obstacle misalignment is. So that's very good. It looks like you have your mind set on this person. You have a lot of love for them. You're recognizing in a healthy way that there's something off balanced here, and you do want to move forward to take control of the situation, perhaps before you lose the person or the relationship. Now, your block is Judgment. And Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse as a block is someone who you could be doubting the situation. As much as you want to take control and move forward and have victory, you could be doubting that that is possible at this time. Judgment in reverse also talks about someone who's refusing self-examination. So kind of always blaming, this is an individual who's like always blaming their partner. As a block, that could be how you are viewing your person, or the block could be that you are refusing to kind of self-examine parts of yourself that may be negatively impacting the relationship. And sometimes those parts could just be our mindset. So let me clarify that further. Why Judgment in reverse for the block that Scorpio is currently having in their relationship? Why is this here as a block? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Judgment in reverse is clarified by 4 of Wands in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the upright, King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to. So bottom of the deck, we do have the 8 of Wands in the upright. I like that because this is forward movement, whether it's physical forward movement, such as taking action and going to the person, or it could just be like a swift change or communication. 6 of Cups is followed behind that. This is someone that you feel a soul bond to, or you feel connected, whether in this lifetime you've known them a long time, or perhaps you just feel like you've spent a lot of past lives with them. And the High Priestess in the reverse, I do see you using your intuition. Look at that, King of Wands, to take action for a new beginning, whether that new beginning is with this person or not. Wow, you have some really amazing cards under here. Again, now Page of Pentacles. So I kind of like where this is going, where you have decided, for most of you, you love this person, you want to take control of the situation. There is a break in communication. I see that here again under your blocks and current challenges. You're having the courage, though, to persevere. This is my gaslighting card, King of Swords in reverse. So you could feel like there's some, again, this is you as a block, right? So this is you kind of feeling there's some type of manipulation here, or you are suspicious minds. That keeps popping up here. I think you have unconditional love for the person, absolutely, because I'm looking at your cards now that came out. Actions speak louder than words. I think you're looking for your person to put their best foot forward. You do feel they are the one. You have unconditional love for them. There is a separation here. It doesn't necessarily mean physical. Sometimes it could mean in communication or some type of breakdown in communication. I think you're fearing that the feelings here are unrequited, that perhaps your person doesn't feel the same about you. That letting go card can mean you have to let go of those fears, right? So I think you're feeling there could be some manipulation here, or perhaps your person said something to you that you didn't feel was the complete truth, and you may have kind of withdrawn from them at this time because of that. Let's see how your person feels. Let me move your card deck here out of the way. Tapping into the Scorpio collective, whose timeline I'm currently on. Regarding their current romantic relationship, the person closest to their heart and mind, how does this person feel about Scorpio and their relationship with Scorpio? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Scorpio, your person feels Six of Swords in the reverse. And what is their current block in the relationship with Scorpio? What is the current challenge they may be facing? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Current challenge, the Lovers, having to make a choice, or it could be as a block, not knowing if you are a divine counterpart to them. I'll definitely clarify that more. Why the Six of Swords in the reverse for how this person feels about Scorpio and their relationship with Scorpio? Now, Six of Swords in reverse talks about someone who feels that the relationship or situation is incomplete. They're unable to move forward. They're unable to emotionally move forward from the relationship. So I'm feeling like this person does love you. If there's a break or some type of separation, I don't believe this is someone who wants it. Let's clarify that more. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Six of Swords in reverse, clarified by Knight of Cups in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. So again, this is how they're feeling about you. Your person's trying to recover from some type of broken heart, hurt feelings, some type of sorrow, pain, or heartbreak. Or they could be, for some of you, your person is seeing you as trying to move forward from the heartbreak, trying to take control of your emotions, of your love, and move forward from this. Someone who's moving forward from the heartbreak. So that may be, you know, for some of you that's true, and for some of you it's not, but this is how your person is seeing you, right? Because I asked how they're seeing you. So they're seeing you as someone who's mending their broken heart. They see you as someone who's withdrawing their love, even though you do have a lot of love for them. You just may not be showing it or conveying it. Remember, actions speak louder than words. That goes both ways. Regardless of how, you know, how that applies, your person's unable to move on from the relationship. They're resisting this change. It's like if this is a breakup, they don't want the breakup. They do see you healing and withdrawing your love, and they're disappointed by it. The King of Cups in the reverse also talks about someone who is secretive. They could be feeling like you are secretive about your intentions, secretive about how you really feel about them. Why the Lovers? Now, this is a block, right? So Lovers talks about love, harmony, union, partnership, could talk about sexuality, you know, being intimate with the person. This is block now. Could also mean a choice, as that was the original intent of the Lovers card in tarot. A choice between two, a choice between you and them, but making the choice is the block. Why is the Lovers the block for Scorpio's person? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Lovers in the upright is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You had King of Swords in reverse. They have Queen of Swords. the Hermit, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So remember, these are blocks. Sun card at the bottom of the deck, to the Three of Cups, to the Death card, all in the upright, and then the Empress in the reverse. This is your counterpart, but in the reverse here. And then we see that Page of Cups offer. Yeah, and the Tower in reverse behind that. I do feel that this person feels they are your counterpart. They do feel that the two of you are divinely put in one another's path, in one another's life. They do love you. They do want to heal the heartbreak. This person's block, though, is Queen of Swords, whether they're masculine or feminine. And again, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. As a block, though, this person is not talking, not communicating their true feelings. The Hermit as a block is someone who's not doing soul searching, not doing introspection, not spending time to meditate. And that Two of Wands in the reverse is someone who is fearing change, again with that Six of Swords, but it's someone who's not planning. Someone who's not planning. Not making a decision, because the Two of Wands in the upright is an individual who makes a decision about how to move forward, and in the reverse, this is making that decision as a block. You do want to take control of the situation. You do see your person as your counterpart. You have a lot of love for them. I think you want to, some of you want to move on from the marriage or the long-term relationship. Some of you want to move on from the pain that was caused. Whatever that pain was, it's going to be different for all of you. As blocks, some of you are not looking within to see how you may have affected the relationship. Some of you are not communicating how you feel about that. Some of you are lacking the courage either to leave the person or lacking the courage to stay in the connection. It's going to be different for all of you. Again, it's a general reading. As for your person, they want to heal this and move on, but they see you as withholding your love, kind of being withdrawn from them. I don't think this person wants to move on from the connection. I really don't see that at all. They want happiness with you. They want reunion. That Death card is they want this chapter, this sad, painful chapter, they want it to heal. And so the relationship can transition into something else. They are seeing you in the reverse, though. They see you as being withdrawn. They see you, they might, for some of them, they might look at you as being selfish. And by selfish, I just mean that you're spending more time on yourself than on them, or loving yourself more. Sometimes the Empress in the reverse card talks about infidelity. So for a very small percentage of you, that's what's happened here, either on your side or their side. I do see them wanting to give you a Page of Cups, some type of apology, small offer. Again, Tower in reverse. This person does not want this ending, or at least they're trying to delay it or avoid it. Page of Wands. This person wants to discover something new with you. This is my Lewis and Clark card. This is someone who wants to send you a message, and I believe it's a message of love. We now have the Queen of Cups in the upright. So, and the Emperor's in the reverse right behind that. Yeah, they're definitely, your person is definitely recognizing the breakdown here, whether you're physically separated or just in a communicative way separated. They're battling, making a choice on whether or not to have a conversation with you. I almost get this feeling like this person's afraid to talk to you. And this could be feminine or masculine, very much in their masculine energy, almost like not wanting to put their pride aside to have this conversation with you. Okay, let's see what advice we have for you. For my Scorpio collective whose timeline, oh, I'm on. Look at that. I'm gonna keep going, but I'll tell you what came out. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse. Any more advice for my Scorpios whose timeline I'm currently on? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Two of Wands. They had the Two of Wands. They have the Two of Wands in reverse. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. And here you go. Ace of Wands in the upright here. So as an advice, this is telling you to speak your love. Speak your truth about what you want, right? The Queen, but do it in a very compassionate way. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate. But I'm kind of getting the sense here as an advice card, if you love this person, okay, this person is feeling as if you don't. I can tell you that. They're feeling as if you don't love them, or if you do, you really have withdrawn your love from them. So as an advice card, this could be for those of you in that situation. It could be saying to express to them how much you do love them. Maybe even acts of kindness. Remember, actions speak louder than words. I think this is what your person is kind of waiting to see or hear from you. Regardless, your conversation, your advice is to have a conversation about something that happened in the past. Six of Cups in reverse. So you can move forward, whether you're going to move forward with this person and find your independence, or move forward with them together. But your advice is to convey that to this person. So it's either, I love you very much, I love what we had in the past, I don't want to lose it, or this is how I'm currently feeling, right? The Queen of Cups is how I'm currently feeling. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore, and I want to move forward. But the advice here is really for you to communicate with your partner how you want to do it. Further advice for you is to gain back your confidence. Queen of Wands in reverse is an individual who is not confident. They might be insecure. They might even be jealous. Again, suspicious minds. And I think as an advice card, I'm taking this, that you need to have self-respect and be self-confident in whatever decision you make. Further advice is for you to really drop the burdens. You're doing it all either emotionally or physically in this relationship, and you can't constantly be in a state of feeling overstressed and burnt out. So again, you need to convey all this to your partner. And then Two of Wands, plan. You need to, this is on you, your advice, plan for your passionate new beginning, whether it's with this person or not. And then right below that was Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone who is in lacking commitment, lacking or trying to learn from failure. Could be a card of procrastination. I think for some of you, you've been procrastinating on having this conversation. Some of you do feel that your person has manipulated you in some way, or that they've lied about something. But again, your advice is to speak the truth about that. Kind of get it off your chest once and for all. All right. I love this little blue deck. It's a little slippery because of the coating on it, but let's see what other messages we have for you from the divine. Tapping into the Scorpio collective, whose timeline I'm currently on. Any other messages for them? Any other messages for Scorpio at this time? Not waiting. Some of you are not waiting. Some of you want this person to come towards you, and I'm telling you, as a block, this person wants to, but they're not going to. Any other messages for Scorpio? This person is failing to do the soul searching, failing to come forward and have an honest discussion with you, failing to make the choice to do that. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with, doesn't necessarily have to be. Anything else here? Anything else here? Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck, focused. Yeah, you need to be focused. You need to be focused. You need to be the emperor here and decide how you want to move forward. Some of you want to move on from the pain, and some of you want to move on from the pain and reconnect with this person, and others of you want to move on from the pain but move forward without this person. And either way, you need to stay focused on that decision. Some of you are not waiting. You're not waiting for this person to come forward. I think you're just going to chariot, move on kind of in whatever direction you feel is best for you. What I found interesting here was on top of the Pisces card came out yes and maybe. So, you know, for that Pisces card, some of you are dealing with a Pisces, so this may resonate for you. For others of you, I think it's just feeling like, yes, I want to be with this person. And for some of you, it may be. I think a lot of you are struggling with this decision, especially that Judgment in reverse there as your block. Workaholic, you could be spending a lot more time at work, maybe to try to I don't want to say like ignore what's happening, but you know, the more focus you put on something else, then the less you have to worry about this. So some of you could be working a little too much. Plays games. Some of you are just not interested in the game playing that you feel is happening here. Again, something untrue was spoken here, or something happened that you're just not believing. And I think for some of you, you feel this person's playing games with you. For others of you, you feel that the relationship between the two of you, there's some type of sexual incompatibility. And for others of you, it's funny because when I was shuffling the deck and I was saying to you that, you know, this person wants to come forward to you, but I don't see you doing that. They're waiting for you to come to them. And then like I was thinking that, and this card came out, like lives in fantasy land. So I think a lot of you feel like, nope, here I am. I'm the emperor, right? I'm in control of my life. I work hard. I make money. You know, I have a lot of love to give, And if this person thinks that I'm going to come towards them, boy, he, she, they're living in fantasy world. So that's kind of the feeling that I got there for some of you. Let me see your love messages. Tapping into the collective for my Scorpios whose timeline I'm currently on. Any love messages for them regarding this situation for my Scorpios. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Absolutely. And again, sometimes separation is a good thing. Unplug. Working less will strengthen your relationship. So again, some of you are workaholics. Some of you, there could be a work, work-home life kind of imbalance here. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I told you this person doesn't want to let you go. They have Tower in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who does not want to let you go. So I think some of you maybe are working a little too much. You may want to unplug and retreat. Doesn't necessarily mean like stop working. I'm certainly not saying that. But again, kind of put yourself first and spend some time on your love. Take all that love that you normally have for people, right? King or Queen of Cups, and kind of pour it into yourself for a little bit. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So for some of you, this started as a friendship. For some of you, you may feel friend zoned by this person, or you're friend zoning them. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Yeah, I think for some of you, you do have this feeling of unconditional love. And I think you do accept, or would accept, this person how they are. You just, yeah, I keep going back to that King of Swords in reverse. I think some of you feel that there was a lie here, or some truth unspoken. Self-care. Could that message be any louder? Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So yeah, I would say put yourself first. Decide really how you want to move forward. But the message that's coming in clearly here is your person doesn't want to lose you. They just don't know how to communicate that to you, or at least for now, for the last 2 weeks of April, they won't be making the choice to communicate that towards you. I think if you initiate the conversation, I think the emotional floodgates open for them. I really do. This could be someone who's a little, maybe not as emotionally vulnerable as you are, or as you would like them to be. And maybe that vulnerability card is you saying, hey, when you have that conversation with them, it could be that you can express to them that they can be vulnerable and they can share how they feel about you. Because I am feeling a lot of love here. They just don't know how to communicate that. Sometimes people are emotionally unavailable, and it doesn't mean because someone else is in the picture or that they don't love you. They just have not learned in their life how to communicate that love clearly. Let's see what your advice I'm sorry, we already did your advice. Let's see what the most likely outcome is between you and your person by the end of April 2024. Whoa. Most likely outcome. I'm going to take all of them in the order they came out, but I'm going to continue shuffling so I can use that for clarification. Most likely outcome for my Scorpios by the end of April 2024 regarding this romantic relationship. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. All right, in the order they came out, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Four of Cups in the upright, Seven of Wands in the upright, the Tower, the one thing your person doesn't want. And then the last two cards here, Four of Pentacles in the reverse to the Three of Pentacles in the upright. So as most likely outcome, and again, it's a general reading, I think for some of you, you're going to feel like this was a bad investment. And investment could not just mean, you know, money. It could just mean my love, my time. Some of you are going to feel like you invested poorly, and you are going to release any fears you have about this situation. Some of you are just going to call the cycle to an end. Wow. Some of you are going to call the cycle, just kind of end it. I do see your person eventually, if you pull away completely, right, complete separation, with that separation card, I think that person does come running. I do. I think they offer you a cup of love, an apology. I'm just not sure some of you will take it with that Four of Cups card there in the upright. It's someone who's like, let me think about this. Maybe you missed your chance, right? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you should have did the right thing to begin with. Seven of Wands. This is you putting up your boundaries. This is you protecting yourself, trying to maintain control of the situation, standing up for yourself. Yeah, really wondering, like, I don't know if I want this or not. But I do believe that when this person does eventually come forward, it causes a Tower moment for you. For some of you, it's a sudden realization you don't want this person. I think after you unplug, retreat, take some time to really think about it. And some of you are already in that process of emotional separation, and your person's feeling it. Knight of Cups in reverse to the King of Cups in reverse. They're definitely feeling that you are withdrawing your love or your emotions, or you're already emotionally disconnecting. And for some of you, it's like a light switch, sudden realization that no, I don't want to do this, or no, I don't want to accept their apology, or it's just not good enough, and maybe I'm afraid to move on. Moon in the reverse, but I'm closing the door anyway. For others of you, the Tower moment will be the truth that is spoken by your person, that whatever was in the dark will be revealed. And that might force you to close the door. Perhaps your suspicions were correct for those of you in that situation. And then we have Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That's letting go. And then my teamwork makes the dream work card here of, yeah, now I'm going to work on my long-term goals and find my own security, work on my own security, build something new. So for some of you, that's what's coming down the pike. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, recovering from this loss. Four of Swords, going into a state of healing. Very good. Lovers, making the choice. Again, World card, closing the cycle. For some of you, that's the direction you're going in. I think you realize that even though this person loves you, they have an inability to properly convey that to you or to show you that. And for some of you, I do believe by the end of the month, you are letting this person go. And I believe right now you are emotionally disconnecting, even though you love them immensely. Wow. Did not see that coming. I think it's a rude awakening for this person who took a little too long to show you that you are their sun. You are their happiness. And sometimes people have to learn that lesson. Doesn't mean the two of you won't come back together again in the future, but for now, I do believe many of you are putting yourself first and forgiving whatever happened, and then releasing them with love. And if that's your decision, good on you. I will say, please put yourself first no matter which way you decide to go in this situation. If you like this reading, if any part of it resonated with you, please click the thumbs up button to see more of my free videos. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll help incorporate your energy into all of my future readings. And until I read for you again, Scorpio, I am sending you light, love, and peace.